humanity. A tumultuous 200,000-year experiment that some say is just beginning, while others swear it's about to end. For millennia, humanity's use of tools has put us squarely at the top of the food chain, eventually propelling us to the stars. Our tools have always given us enhanced abilities, and they have continuously evolved to be more sophisticated. But something more interesting is happening now. We are merging with our tools. Becoming a new species, gaining superpowers, we are rapidly becoming bionic. Hey, I'm Dr. Don Vaughn. I'm a PhD neuroscientist with dual degrees from Stanford, and I give talks about rewiring the brain. I'm also a licensed skydiver and a high adrenaline junkie, but most of all, I am innovation obsessed. I believe that humanity is just getting started, and that we all have a part to play in the next phase of human evolution. So, I'm somewhere between a guinea pig and a daredevil. It used to be that elite skills were the purview of dedicated individuals who spent years studying and repeating actions in order to gain mastery. With technology, all that is out the window. We are now able to access abilities that in the past would have taken years to develop and decades to master. Once our brains adapt to having all these powers, this will transform everything. Lying. We all do it. Politicians, criminals, pretty much the same thing. Spouses, business partners. There's even research to show that 6-month-old babies lie to us. But there are also experts at detecting liars. Poker masters, for example, use tells to ascertain whether someone is bluffing. New computer algorithms use wearable cameras and facial recognition software to reveal when someone is lying. I'm gonna go head-to-head with world-class poker masters and see if I can, with the assistance of this new tech, become a poker champion. Sounds fun, right? But it's way more than fun. Think of a world without lying. What would political campaigns look like? A murder trial? A business meeting? The implications are staggering. Lawyers, judges, investigators, and negotiators can all find themselves a new occupation. And that ain't no lie. Whew! Is it hot in here? Or is it just me? What if it is me? For generations, Buddhist monks have been able to meditate in the freezing cold by regulating their perception of body temperature. It's expert activity, yeah, but now there's a direct nerve stimulation device that can sheet the area of the brain that controls our perception of temperature. I want to test this bionic wearable by going head-to-head against a Buddhist monk in a deep freeze lab. Let's see if I can become an instant expert at regulating my body temperature without having to endure years of meditation chimes. I think I can. Think I can? A world where people can stay out in cold or hot weather longer would be vastly different. Air conditioning, out the window. Humanity will be able to survive global warming. Real estate in Alaska will be booming. What'll happen to the winter garment industry? The implications are fascinating. Don't buy stocks in a fuzzy sock company. Iron Man, minus the excessive sticker shock. Sounds great, no? Exoskeletons are a suit that can augment and extend our body's natural ability to lift objects and endure physical trauma. Innovation in battery technology, hydraulics, and electronics has brought about exoskeletons that finally resemble what we see in the movies. I'm gonna suit up in one of these pups and go against Piros Dimas, who can lift 400 pounds with his bare hands. That's 2 other people. Bare hands? I'll show you, Dimas. I'll lift 4 people. Now imagine if all of us had superpowers like these, Would we need someone's help to move your furniture around? What about taking a wall down with our hands? Soldiers will have abilities Army generals have dreamed about for generations. Best of all, I'll finally be able to lift that couch with one hand to find my puppy's chew toy. He's a total whiner. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. There's bionic implantables that will give us perfect memory so we will never forget a face. Electronic tattoos that can provide medical information and emergency numbers when the subject's heart stops. Real-time blood sugar level monitoring that can help keep people at the top of their performance without fail. Bionic innovations that will give us a spidey sense to improve direction, balance, others that'll supercharge our eyesight and our hearing and enable us to withstand environmental stressors, poisons, G-forces, you name it. The world is going through a rapid transformation, and we better be ready for it. I'll be your Wikipedia, guide, and test subject for this new world order. The convergence is here. Are you ready?